At the far edge of a quiet settlement, beyond the noise of markets and arguments, lived an old teacher known for saying very little. People often came to him expecting answers, but they usually left with questions instead. Every evening, just before nightfall, the teacher lit a small fire outside his home. He sat beside it, watching the flames rise and fall, as if they were speaking a language only he could understand. One evening, a young man arrived, exhausted in ways sleep could not fix. His shoulders were heavy, his thoughts louder than his footsteps. "Teacher," the young man said, "my life feels stuck. I try to move forward, but doubt, fear, and distraction keep pulling me back. I read books. I listened to advice. Still, nothing changes." The teacher nodded slowly and gestured for the young man to sit. He did not reply immediately. Instead, he added another piece of wood to the fire. The flames grew stronger. "Tell me," the teacher finally said, "what happens to fire when the wind comes?" "It goes out," the young man answered quickly. The teacher smiled faintly. Without a word, he stood up and uncovered the fire, allowing the night wind to rush toward it. The flames bent low, flickering wildly, but they did not disappear. Instead, they burned brighter. The young man watched closely. "The wind did not destroy the fire," the teacher said calmly. "It revealed its strength." The young man frowned, "But sometimes the fire does go out." "Yes," the teacher replied, "when it is poorly built." He pointed to the fire. "A strong fire is prepared before the wind arrives. It is fed, it is protected, it is consistent." The teacher sat back down. "Your mind is no different," he continued. "You blame distractions, fear, and pressure, but those things are not the problem. They are the wind. The real question is, how well have you built your inner fire?" The young man lowered his head. The teacher picked up a stick and adjusted the burning wood. Many people want motivation, but they neglect discipline. They want clarity, but avoid stillness. They want confidence, but fear effort. The fire crackled softly. "You don't rise because life becomes easier," the teacher said. "You rise because your mind becomes stronger." The young man spoke quietly. "So what should I do?" The teacher looked at him for a long moment. "Every day," he said, "feed the fire, guard your focus. Choose effort even when you feel tired. Choose silence when the world is loud. Choose patience when progress feels slow." He leaned forward slightly. "Do this long enough, and the wind will stop scaring you." The night grew deeper. The fire burned steadily now, calm, strong, unshaken. When the young man finally stood to leave, he felt no sudden excitement, no dramatic joy, but his thoughts were clearer, his steps were steadier. He bowed in gratitude. The teacher said, "One last thing. Protect your fire. The rest will follow."